This is the most delicious homemade French onion soup we've made. It's got a flavorful broth, caramelized onions, garlic-infused bread, and gooey, melty cheese.
When we need a soup, this is always at the top of our list. It is crazy how many times we've made it.
Okay, onions first. We need a lot of them. I'm slicing 3.5 pounds of yellow onions. You can use a knife, mandolin slicer, or the slicing blade of a food processor. It's easy, but let's speed this up a bit. There we go. Move to the stove and toss 4 tablespoons of butter into your widest pot with sides. When it's all melted and bubbly, slide in the onions. We want the onions to wilt down, so cover with a lid and cook for 12 to 15 minutes. See how they look more translucent and have softened some? Now keep the lid off so that the onions caramelize. Stay close and stir often. When you stir, use a wooden spoon to scrape up all the brown stuck bits. This is what we are looking for. The onions are a dark golden brown and they also smell sweet and caramelized. Now we need some liquid to deglaze. I'm measuring 2 ounces each of sweet vermouth and Lillet Blanc. Check the recipe for alternatives, including non-alcoholic options. After 2 minutes, we can pour in our broth. Use homemade beef or chicken broth or substitute store-bought chicken broth. Season with some fresh thyme leaves and salt and let the broth sit with the onions for a few minutes. I wish you could smell this. It's amazing. I have some toasted bread slices here. To add a little garlic flavor, rub each warm slice with fresh garlic. Now dunk the bread into the soup to absorb some broth. This way, when you ladle your soup into the bowls, the broth won't completely disappear on you. Then after they're dunked, we can place 1 slice into the bottom of our oven-safe soup bowl, top with a bit of cheese, ladle over some soup, and finish with 2 more bread slices and more cheese. Broil until bubbly and you are ready to dig in. I love this French onion soup, and I know you will too. Enjoy!